times. The local Jewish council said 2 people were in critical condition, but it's not. We're hearing some different reports about the condition of the people. But multiple reports say the man got away in a car. Oh, Bart Madness says it's Ramapo. Thank you. Jennifer LA tells me too. Ramapo. Okay, thank you guys. Let's see here.
Hey, look, brothers. It's another stabbing, and one of the comments said, "I wonder which brainwashed black Hebrew Israelite is part of this stabbing." So they might try to blame this on us.
This is Madi Seligson. Madi Seligson is like the director of media at this, I believe Chabad is a Jewish organization. He says...
Medic 25 back in 1-2.
Oh, I don't know if it's 2 men. I'm hearing 1 man. But he also says, one assailant with his face covered with a scarf.
Medic 25, you're back in times 2.
One assailant.
Medic 25, can you give me a 101? Ask for Sergeant Sanchez.
One assailant with his face covered with a scarf. One of the Hasidic Jews in the house threw a table at the attacker and chased him from the home. That's what he says he's hearing. But I would take all this information with a grain of salt right now.
13.1, 1 male patient, basic, good Sam. 43 Bravo 1 basic to good Sam at 2326.
Just trying to get you the latest updates here. Okay, here's an update from Eyewitness News 7, New York. 5 stabbed during Hanukkah celebration at Rabbi's home. The rabbi lives next to a synagogue. This happened in Muncie, New York, which is in Rockland County, about 30 miles north of New York City. 5 people have been stabbed at a Hanukkah celebration at a Hasidic rabbi's home in Rockland County. The victims were stabbed, according to this local organization, the victims were stabbed shortly before 10 p.m. at the home. The rabbi's home is next door to his congregation. Now this says, we've seen reports that everybody's in critical condition. I don't know that that's true. So that report says...
There was medic 24 on board. Where would you like us to head? And would you like us to drop him off first or head to the building?
That report says the rabbi actually is a rabbi for this temple right here, this synagogue right here.
Medic 23 on there.
Hey, thanks to Chromite, who's moderating in the chat room. I appreciate it, Chromite. Thank you.
Squirrel 443B4. Go ahead. At this time, just head back to the building. But tonight, we'll make arrangements to get him back where he has to go. Maurice, EPA 1015. Just do me a favor, no further calls until you get back. Roger.
A lot of racism in here overlooked at the expense of Hebrew Israelites.
Action. 43 Bravo 4. Go ahead. Bravo 4, you're clearing from Westchester? Yeah.
See if they have anything different here. This is New York NBC. Mass stabbing at Jews. See, that's not right. It wasn't at the synagogue. That's wrong.
Okay. 43 Bravo 4, you're clearing from Westchester, 2329.
So it's like everybody's quoting this.
Spindle 441.
There's not a lot of the information isn't that up to date because everybody's quoting this one account.
24 on board. I'm having them come back straight to headquarters. We'll get them back to where you have to go. I'm taking off of. This isn't the police dispatch. I'm going to turn off the scanner for right now because it's EMS is not.
the police in Ramapo, their scanner is not online, so the scanner just seems to be reporting like medical stuff. So I mean, let me know if you hear something on a scanner, but that wasn't the police scanner. So
this comment right here say, I don't appreciate is the media scrubbing the race of the male only because it may be related to the recent mass shooting. If you live in NYC, you know how crazy anti-Semitic the black Israelites are.
apparently the suspect is still on the loose. So, you know, I'm a little. This is a Hudson Valley includes Rockland County, which is where this happened. But I'd be careful about. You know, everybody's quoting this site, and I'm guessing they have pretty good information, but the details might be wrong. So they say this happened shortly before 10. They do give the right house, 47 Shea Road, because we've geolocated that with the photos people are showing, and that's the house. It's the house of a Hasidic rabbi. We've heard multiple sources say 5 patients were stabbed. We've heard a report that a guy walked in with a machete and stabbed people. This account says 2 victims were taken to the hospital as critical. The perp's face was partially covered with a scarf, but skin showed him to be an African American. Is that true? I don't know. One of the victims was stabbed at least 6 times. The 5th least severe case had a cut in his hand. Perp left in a vehicle with tag number HPT 5757 per the person who saw it, and we confirmed it with him directly, but it was dark and rushed. A gray Nissan Sentra. So again, you know, it sounds like they maybe talked to people who were there, but that kind of witness information can be unreliable. So I would not wed myself to any of these details. The CBS article said a man reportedly pulled out a machete to attack the victims during a Hanukkah party. A man entered the home and stabbed. This is actually 5 people. This says the suspect reportedly chased after victims as they fled the home before running off and escaping in a nearby vehicle. This is from that Jewish news site, Kol HaOlam. They say Muncie, a person at the rabbi's house, threw a table at the attacker who tried to enter the synagogue next door but was locked out. He was chased out, fled by car. We've heard a couple of reports that the attacker went next door after attacking at the rabbi's house and tried to get into the synagogue, but then couldn't get into the synagogue. If you're hearing more details or you have comments, questions, give me a shout on Twitter, @Lookner on Twitter. Thanks to all of our moderators, by the way, I appreciate it.
Yeah, got another false flag going on right now in Muncie, New York. They say 5 people got stabbed at a rabbi's house during the Hanukkah celebration. They said one of the suspects was black. Rabbis are a hate group. Of course, they attacked black Israelite. I don't know what that is, but anyways, it's another false flag. You can expect tomorrow they're gonna be blaming the true Israelites, the Hebrew Israelites, the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Most likely somebody from Judah. And it's going to be all over the news tomorrow. Shalom.